Hello everyone, I am Cam Create Stuff, you can call me Cam, and this is, well, tomorrow we are going to Comic-Con, my first Comic-Con, really excited. This is the preparation day, this is what I'm packing, this is what I'm bringing. I just want to show you what the outfit's going to be like, and through all the days they'll be in this kind of format. So we'll start at the cool ones. So first of all, so my room's a bit of a mess. Here are the two Voxes that'll be coming. This is Old Vox, which is like in the flashback, that one episode with Alistair. And this is the main Vox. Both have swappable faces, but this one will probably be the only one I'll be swapping faces with, because this one, I think it looks alright. And it's my bag, really cool. And now to the outfits, the exciting part. So this here, this is the normal Vox outfit. So it's just, it's got the bow tie, it's got the pants in there. All my outfits come from AliExpress, because some of the stuff they give isn't great, but I don't know which way. Woo! And then next, this is a very new one, and this is Vox Popular. This is my favourite outfit. It's got the tails, it's got the bow tie. When I was first trying it on, those buttons, I think it was that bottom button, it popped off, so I had to fix it. So that's that one. It's pretty nice. I really like it. It's my favourite. It's one of my favourites. It's not my favourite. Yes, it is my favourite. I really like it. And here is Alistair. So all of these come from AliExpress. I really like the stuff that they can give you. Not all of it is what you want, but it's where I've got all these from, and they're pretty good. So yeah, this is Alistair. It's got the undershirt. I've got a pile there. There's a pile of accessories, so it's got the antlers, all the gloves, all like the bow ties, all that stuff that I'll be bringing with me. And yeah, so for Alistair and Vox, I've got 2 pairs of gloves for each. So one pair, I'll show you. Let's hold on. Here. So here, this is an example. So this is a glove for Alistair. This is what I like to call photo gloves. Basically, glove for photos. So if I'm taking photos, I'll put these on because they've got the claws and they look better. Then there are some gloves, like here with this. So this is a glove. This came with this outfit. And so these are gloves I'll probably be wearing more, because I can actually use my iPad and tap things through these, and it's easier to tie shoelaces and things. So I'll be wearing these. But anytime I'm taking a photo, I have gloves like these with claws. These claws, I watched a video by Nicky Brutus. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but yeah, so I watched one of his videos and got that claw design. Yeah, Nicky Brutus is one of my inspirations for, for Vox and, the performing and, that stuff. Anyway, and while I'm down here, I might as well show you the shoes. So, these are the shoes I will be wearing. These are Alistair's shoes, as you can probably tell. Probably don't need me to tell you that. These are cool because I actually put the hoof prints on the bottom. so it got a bit dirty. I am pretty confident that these are not going to stay on here. Like if I walk on water or through mud or something, it's not going to stay there. But I did spray it with some clear spray paint, so that should seal it kind of, but I'm pretty sure it'll wear off anyway. For Vox here, I did get some of these kind of boots. I'm pretty sure these are meant for women, but I don't care because this is what Vox's shoes look like. Even Alistair's kind of look like that, but I decided to get the kind of more old-time sort of shoes. Yeah, but these, these make me really tall, and I really like that. Yep, I just painted the tops blue, and the bottom, I only painted that little bit blue, because it's got the grips on it. I decided to not, because I didn't feel like it, and because you're not really going to see them that much. So I just painted that bit, which you can see if I'm standing there. Yeah, so those are the shoes. I'm pretty happy with them. I will be bringing a pair of other shoes, just as a comfy shoes, because these blue shoes do kind of hurt my feet after a while. Anyway, yeah, so here, as I said before, I've got all my accessories. I've got ties, I've got an extra waistcoat. These, here, this is a little sneak peek of the upcoming cosplay. Dress up, whatever you want to call it. These are a pair of black suspenders, but they've got this big, cartoonishly large button. You know, Husband Hotel characters with that? That's all I'll say on that. It's a little sneak peek, future cosplay. That waistcoat, also. Keep an eye for that. Yeah, sorry, this is just my first kind of video in this style, so yeah, so I do apologise if I'm a bit all over the place, but I'm just really excited, and I want to show you guys this stuff. Now this, my favourite outfit, this is his finale outfit. It's got a stretchy kind of undershirt. This kind of, I think it's a waistcoat. It might be something else. It's actually a part of the jacket. You know, it's got a zipper. Yeah, it's got the collar. It's really long. Like without these shoes, it like goes past my feet. Yeah, so this one is really nice. I really like this one. It's my favourite by far. It's got all little electronic details on it. Super cool. Definitely gonna be wearing that. So here, this one, as you can probably see, is very old. So this goes with that Vox over there. So this is his outfit. So it's got a red tie, grey woolly jumper. I don't actually know if it's like a sweat. Google said it was a sweater, so that's what I did. And a kind of off-white shirt. Now in the show, he doesn't. I've seen these things. They're like kind of black things that go around the top bit of the sleeve. It kind of holds it up the sleeve. But I don't really know if I'm going to put that on there or not. But I might, just because I'm not really going for accurate. I'm just going for cool. Yeah, there's really not much to this one. All I did was just draw those little darts on there, whatever they are. Yeah, so you got just a little that. That's the fit. That one as well. You've got Alistair, their shoes, and Vox's outfits. Yeah, so this is so this is the footage of, like, this is the day before. Sorry about that. Got some popcorn. Yummy. Yeah. So yeah, this is my bag that I will be bringing. I haven't started yet. I've just organised all the outfits. I can fit lots of stuff in there. I could probably fit him in there. I don't want to put him in there because his hat is a bit fragile because it's actually 3D printed. You know, yeah. And in here, if you can see, those are his extra faces. So the ones I've got are, I'll show on the screen. His the pilot, the one he has in the pilot. So that'll be there. Sorry, I cut my hand on the wire of the faces because that's like a mesh, and I cut my finger on that. Yeah. And then for this guy, he has an alternate face, which is basically when he's kind of mocking Alistair, and I'll put that on the screen there. And then, so he's actually got 2 extra faces. One is in progress, which I have not finished yet, which I will not show you until it is finished. And then he's got another one, which is kind of like it's like that one, but his eyes are kind of sitting straight. Yeah. So those are the other faces. That's my bag. Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on. I'll show you these guys because I'm really pleased with them. So I managed to get this TV from, there's a museum I work at. I won't tell you what it is, of course, to protect me. But yeah, and they had a bunch of these CRT TVs. You know, very boxy. Yes, I got this TV from the museum I work at, and they had a bunch of these CRT style TVs. There was, I think, 2 more of these ones, one smaller one, and then there was a really big one, like probably like double the size of this one. And so they were all broken, so none of them actually worked. Like I did plug it in and tried to turn it on. Yeah, it didn't work. So yeah, I gutted it, cut a hole in the bottom, put a helmet in there so I can actually wear it and like do that basically. So this fox, he's actually been heavily upgraded. So this was actually wood. No, sorry. It was originally cardboard, but now it is wood. So like this casing, like just this bit that goes down and around, that is actually wooden planks like these. So basically what I did is I put 3 of them together, like that, and then that, and then I covered it in the felt foam, whatever stuff, and just wrapped it around it. So that is like, so I actually was gonna put the red along the outside, but I thought this actually kind of looks better. Well, I think it looks better. You may not. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah. So that's what's been going on. Get off the floor. So these, hang on. I want to show you these little things.